Get some water in. Full day of eating, guys. It seems to be one of my most popular videos, so here's another one for you. You're gonna actually join me on my rest day. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Got 150 grams of mince, 70 grams of lettuce, 70 grams of avocado, 70 grams of beetroot, 100 ml of egg whites in this bowl here. We're also gonna be taking my supplements for the morning, just a multivitamin and also a vitamin D tablet, alongside a new one that we're trying, which is AM Priming by Supplement Needs, which contains ashwagandha and a few other natural herbs to help me wake up, start the day right. I feel pretty good, to be fair. I woke up this morning, took photos on 92.2 kg, sent them across to Callum, gave him a bit of an update in terms of how I'm feeling with fatigue. He'll send across updates, so I'll let you guys know what he says. We've been pushing hard with the food, man. Like, food is very low. I wanted to show you guys today, which is a rest day, just exactly what I'm eating and the kind of little techniques to help me with hunger. And we'll go from there, guys. But I'm gonna eat this, head to work, and join me for meal 2, I guess, when I'm back. And just like that, we're back, and I need coffee first. And I'm also gonna show you an update that Callum just sent through, but I just got in from PT this morning. I'm gonna have a coffee because I'm feeling it a bit, and yeah. Bit of an Americano today, Starbucks Americano, quality coffee. I'm gonna put 2 sweeteners in there for good measure. 2 of them, because I just need a bit of sweetness. A lot of sweetness whilst food is low. Lovely. Right then. Right, whilst I let that coffee cool down a little bit. Bit of an update from Callum. It's good news. It's such good news. Let me just read the message out to you guys. Right, gave him the updates and whatnot, gave him some feedback as to how I'm feeling and whatnot. I feel incredibly flat. In great condition, in very good condition, but I feel very, very flat. He's essentially pulled down the NEAT, so he's pulling down NEAT, preserving tissue in the lower body. Again, a vulnerable part of my body, so we need to make sure that I'm as full as possible in the legs. So steps are now down to 10k as of today. They have been 15k. We dropped it down now to 10k. Also added in a carb meal on as my final meal. On training days and non-training days, we now have 60 grams of oats, 150 grams of frozen blueberries, 40 grams of whey, and 20 grams of dark chocolate, 85 or above percentage. So dark chocolate. And that's going to be the last meal today. We'll kind of assess the look tomorrow and then go from there if we need to make adjustments. The official loading process is still down to start on Tuesday over the course of 3 days. Go back to baseline on Friday, and then it's show day Saturday. It's good news, people. Let me get that coffee. Lovely. Although I've just recently ran out of skinny syrup, 0 calorie. So not only was I putting 2 sweeteners in this, I was also adding cookie dough 0 calorie syrup, and I'm definitely noticing its absence. But anyway, today is a non-training day. There's not really much going on today. I've wrote out my list of things to do. There's a few things to do in terms of admin. Top of the list at the minute being just organising some calls I have, and also sending across posing music that I'm going to be posing to for the finals. That is going to be different to the posing music that I done on the 5th of September. Like I said as well, after I finished PT this morning, it's just a lot right now. It's a lot for me to be PTing and moving around a lot, the steps and whatnot. And even though we've dropped fatigue, I have decided I'm going to be taking a week away from personal training one-to-one from next week, just to kind of be able to really focus on peak week
not have to really expend too much energy, really let my body just relax, just so I can bring the best possible package. I literally only had a couple of clients and I just feel like it just takes a lot out of me. I'm feeling like dizzy during sessions and like lightheaded, going into bloody hypos whilst I'm training clients, and just my focus is a little bit off. And it's all part of, I think it's just all part of it. So I'm going to try and just put myself in the best position possible to nail show day. And then once that's all done, I'll be able to give my PT clients the very best me. We'll likely just have a phone call throughout the week, and obviously they'll have their programming all updated for them. And I've also made a little bit of a change and an investment into my business just to help my clients in terms of their nutrition a little bit more. That should be arriving today. I'm gonna have this coffee, chill out for a bit, and then get on to meal 2.
So on the go here, we got some, literally just like some gel shit. Jesus, got some jerk seasoning, or like just some, it's like in fact, let me just show you. Dunn's River, the goat, if you know, you know. Got some jerk seasoning on there, that's pretty much it, with just 200 grams of chicken. We'll cook this down and then we'll literally serve this with some salad. No direct carbs or sources of carbs from what in this meal. No rice, no pasta, no rice cakes, no oats, no cream of rice, none of that good stuff. Literally just chicken, and we're gonna be using some iceberg lettuce to add a bit of volume to the meal, and we'll also be just throwing in beetroot as well, just for taste. I'm a big fan of beetroot, love it. So it will literally be about 75 grams of lettuce, 75 grams of beetroot, because I've got like 150 gram allowance of veg. Lettuce is really low calorie, like really low, lower than like per 100 grams of like broccoli or asparagus or green beans. Lettuce is super low, but the taste is nice, it's fresh, it's crisp. With chicken, perfect combo. And then we're gonna have some beetroot with that as well. And that will literally be the meal. So I'm gonna sit and eat this. What I'll probably do whilst I'm eating this is, I've been binging actually MasterChef. What this prep has actually shown me is how much I actually really appreciate food. Like I really genuinely, I appreciate food a lot. And just, it's made me realize, like, once I kind of go into an off season, I definitely want to be a bit more, I want to cook a few more things and like use recipe books. And it's funny, I've definitely been taking inspiration from watching MasterChef. It's quite funny. So there she is. So we got chicken and literally salad. We're gonna have some sauce, and also as well we got to stay consistent with the pink salt. I'll probably drink about 1 litre of water with this meal as well. So Frank's Red Hot sauce, this is a really good sauce. It's what, 29 calories per 100 ml. So if I'm using like 50 ml of this, it's not a lot of calories at all, and it's really tasty. And pink salt, literally just 5 grinds of this with every single meal. That's got to stay consistent. And that's pretty much how we manipulate sodium and water, literally just by the amount of grinds that I'm doing on meals. And that'll obviously be manipulated during peak week and when we need to load, etc. And when we need to kind of dry out, as they would say. But yeah, here's meal 2. So I'm gonna eat this, watch MasterChef, and get on with the day. It just doesn't last long. It just doesn't last long at all. I feel like as well, when you're eating a meal, when you're in a prep or you're kind of hungry, you're really trying to take your time, and then it gets to that point where it's like, oh my god, the meal's actually gonna end soon. Fuck me. Yeah, meal 2, that is done and dusted. Now we're about to just do a little bit of work. We'll probably just do all of his admin to knock it all out in the morning. And then it's just steps, and we're gonna go to the gym a little bit later just to do some posing and send that across to Callum. Just went to the shop to pick up some cod, which is actually gonna make up part of meal 3, or part of meal 3. Well, basically meal 3 because it is literally just cod and salad. Before we get into meal 3, some good news. I am actually now a sponsored athlete for Smart Subs. It's crazy. It's a genuine sponsorship. I know you probably hear this with like, I'm on like an affiliate program or something. I know it's like a genuine relationship with a company. They got me on their site. It's amazing. And definitely an incredible opportunity because this is something that I've kind of wanted to do since I started training, and something that I've been really interested in is getting involved in a company, and especially a really good supplement company. They sent this actually through the post.
How sick is that? That's gonna be like a little win for me.
Make sure to check out their supplements, get some discount. Very, very exciting, and definitely one of the nice ways to cap off my first competitive season. Got another coffee on the go because it's actually decaf, but I just like the feeling of drinking warm coffee. Meal 3 coming up. So here we have meal 3, again just keeping up with the no carbs theme for the day, which is what, like I said, what has been on my rest days for a while now. But we have just our first fish meal, so we got cod, 200 grams with, again, just lettuce and beetroot, 5 grinds of pink salt, and then we've also got some Frank sauce on there as well. And yeah, really good meal, very, very low calorie. I'm gonna eat this, do some steps, and then probably have a nap. All of my admin stuff is pretty much done for the day, so one of the good things about where I live is we've got a gym basically in the complex, so it's been really convenient when like the weather's really shit, or I just don't really want to be going out to get my steps in. I can literally just come here, get it all done. It's a saving grace. I'm very grateful to have this here, to be honest with you. Just a little mini gym. Lovely. So back from the gym, just picked up a quick salad. Ran out of salad. I'm having so much salad over the past few weeks, so had to pick up something quickly from M&S. Sweet Rosa Verde, beautiful. That's gonna go with my cod for meal 4. Posing went pretty well actually. Just ran through a few rounds. Today's one of the days, because I'm not as busy and because I'm not moving as much, because I'm not doing as much, like I got all my work done in the morning, I'm noticing that I feel more tired, and I'm allowing that tiredness and that hunger to get over me because I just have more time to notice it, which is really annoying. Yeah, sent them across to Callum in the new posing trunks, the new colour, which emerald green, which looks great. I'm definitely in the best condition possible, but I just feel so flat. I feel so flat, but it is exactly what's necessary to get the body fat off. So anyway, let's get meal 4 because I'm starving. 200 grams of cod. I just put in that salad that I bought from M&S, 140 grams, bit of mustard, and then we've got obviously our 5 twists of pink salt. Just gonna eat this, chill for a little bit. I'm probably gonna watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because that's, I think, the only Quentin Tarantino film I haven't even seen. So I'm gonna watch that and then chill for a bit, have my oats, and that's pretty much it. So guys, I'll see you in a bit. I have legit been waiting for this meal all day. It's about 1/4 last meal is going in. Oats, carbs, last meal of the day. We're gonna see how my physique looks in the morning. Gonna send photos to Callum tomorrow morning. Just give me a little bit more carbs, just to bring it potentially a little bit more fullness. It's not a lot. It's not a lot at all, but yeah, I've been really waiting for this. I'm not gonna lie. We have also as well some blueberries on there, some dark chocolate. Let me get all this out. Some 90% dark chocolate right there, and we're also gonna put some blueberries and some cinnamon,
whey. It might need to be. It looks like. It's going to be raspberries. Did you have blueberries? So I'm just going to replace the blueberries with raspberries. And then we're also going to have our whey. Rule 1. Because it's unreal. This bad boy right here. And I actually bought this today for for my teas and my coffee, but also for my oats. We're going to put on some 0-calorie syrup, millionaire shortbread. That's going to make up the oats. This evening especially, I've really struggled. I'm feeling my legs just feel extremely heavy. I've done less steps today as well, done 5,000 less steps today. I've really tried to chill and relax in the evening tonight, and my legs are still just feeling completely destroyed. So it'll be interesting to see what Callum does with food tomorrow, to be honest with you. I've got legs tomorrow as well, but it'll be a devolume session. And again, I'm not really going in there to completely destroy my legs. It's just to trickle them over until show day. It's the last leg day, so let me get to making these oats and take you guys through it. Jumbo Scottish. We're only allowed Scottish oats in the house because of Hannah. So I bought Irish oats into the house once and she sold for about a day. Microwave this bad boy for about 2 minutes. Check it. Mix again. Add in we'll have like a whey paste that you've seen before in my previous videos. Put it on top with the raspberries, some Himalayan salt again, 5 grinds, and some cinnamon. Mix it up and just enjoy that with the smallest spoon you've ever seen. Because small spoons make things last a lot longer. So, and I'm also putting more water in it than usual just to give it a little bit more volume. You'll notice today there has been, like with the salads, I'm using salads because it's a lot more food volume. If I wasn't to have that salad, if I was just to use like, let's say for example, like Brussels sprouts or broccoli, or it kind of just, it doesn't make the meal feel as big. So I want to just the like process of chewing food is gonna let my body know, hey, you're eating and this is good. But evidently it hasn't worked today because I'm hungry. Like the way I'm thinking as well right now is, well first of all actually, I'm not going to use paste. I'm actually just going to put the whey directly into the oats, mix it up and make chocolate fudge oats, and then we'll put the syrup on top of the oats. But can you just see how I'm not really thinking straight? Like I'm not thinking properly about food. And this is why I think meal plans are best, because even with this meal plan, I'm looking at ways in which I can make this a lot better. Like if I was just told macros right now, of course I'm not going to be an idiot and go over my calories, but I'm probably not going to make the wisest decision. Whereas if I just leave that down to the coach, if I leave that down to Callum, he's going to nail it. He has the experience. He knows exactly what's just going to be easy and simple and get me through the process. Oats are ready. They're going to go back in again. But, yeah. Ooh, hello. Look at that. Look at that. Unreal. Unreal. So yeah, alongside these oats, we've also got 20 grams dark chocolate. Because we've got no blueberries, we use raspberries. The equivalent in calories is 170 grams of raspberries. Frozen raspberries. Seems like really, it's just an incredible thing. Everything just seems appealing and appetizing. There's nothing that I wouldn't enjoy eating. I'm gonna wrap this up here and actually enjoy this last meal, chill, relax, get myself to bed and to sleep before like 9, half 9. Take my subs in the evening, which is literally just my join in,
and also my omegas as well as curcumin as well, anti-inflammatory. And then I'm literally going to get myself to bed and just chill. Tomorrow, get up early, St. Callum check-ins, updates, see what he says, and then let you guys know as well. I'm going to be trying to vlog as much as possible going into peak week, which starts from Saturday. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.